Hey everyone. Hi, hi. Hello. Can everybody hear me? We all good? Hi, Paula. Thank you for being here, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everybody's having a good one. I know it's probably not the best Valentine's Day because of the COVID, but I'm glad everybody's here. Hi. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to do some Valentine reads today. 3 cards for subscribers. Thanks, guys. I'm just having a little. There's nothing bad in it. I'm really good. I really am happy you're here. We're going to have some fun today. Let's do some fun love reads. It's like leave all these twin flames behind. What's coming towards us? I would love to know. Anyway, hello everyone. So Paula, if you don't know us, we are a free channel, commercial free. Thank you for subscribing to us. Paula is my moderator and my bestie. She is in charge. She is the boss. Report to Paula. Hi, and she will write your name down. You don't even have to put your question in the box. You could just say, Paula, put me on the list, and then wait. And when I get there, I will call on you. And then you can put the question in the box. I don't really watch the box too much because sometimes it just goes too fast for me. So, hi, we can get started whenever everybody's ready. Whoever was first, Paula. Hi, guys. Hello, Luna Moon. Hi. Aaliyah, how are you? Yep. Don't worry about the questions yet. Have whoever was on first. Paul is going to tell us who was first. Oh, okay, great. Aaliyah, how are you? Will you read? Oh, Jasper. Jasper is back. Let's see. What is Jasper doing? I knew a little Jasper when I lived in England. Yep, I'm doing her. I'm doing Aaliyah. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Aaliyah? I'm going to put this camera down just a little bit so you can see the cards. If there's a little noise, guys, it's because we are a house of people. House of people. Everybody's doing their thing, right? All right, angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Aaliyah? I'm glad everybody's doing great. What about Jasper? What is going on with Jasper? Ooh, drama, pettiness, hesitation, past heartbreak, broken trust. You know, this card was flipped over. I'm going to grab it because sometimes when cards are flipped over, I tend to think maybe it's a little bit of a message from the divine. So, Aaliyah, I've got a couple of things going on here. Rise above. So I don't know if there's been there needs to be an effort to try and take the higher road with this person. I think they're being petty. I feel like there's obstacles and drama. There may have been some past heartbreak or broken trust. That might be the cause of the drama. Guys, can you please bring the dog downstairs? I'm live. Tell your father. He's supposed to be babysitting the dog. I feel like there's a little drama, and I think it has to do with a broken trust. I don't know if somebody stepped out on somebody, and it's just really not getting back on track. I feel like somebody might be watching you on social media, or you're watching them on social media. You know, this could be interchangeable. Just remember, you know, curiosity killed the cat. Sometimes you see things that you maybe don't want to see, you know, when you're watching people on social media, and especially social media, you know, everything looks so great on social media. Like, you know, everybody looks their best, right? Nobody puts an ugly picture of themselves on the internet, right? So just try to right now, Aaliyah, it's just to please just rise above, because I feel like there's a broken trust that, you know, you're never really going to get beyond the pettiness and the drama that it caused. You know what I mean? I hope that helps. Who's next? Paula. Angel? Angel's next. Guys, please like the video. Please subscribe. We are a free channel. May I know what Yanton thinks about me? Sure. We are a free channel. We were able to give free reads because we're kind of like riding under the radar here. So what we do, it does help when you like the video for us, and when you subscribe, it helps too. Thank you. All right, so Angel, what is going on with Yanton? Oh, let's see. Angel spirits, guys. What do we got for Angel 11? Home. Fall. And ego. All right. What is the deal with this guy? I kind of feel like you're going to get some answers. You're going to get a little bit more clarification next fall about Yanton. I think you're going to see that he, I wouldn't let your guard down around him. I would not put down your walls, because I think you're dealing with somebody who has a tremendous ego. And, for the sake of self-preservation, you might want to keep your walls up with this one. I think you're going to find out something in the fall that you didn't know. So I would just keep your guard up until then. I see you like spending time at home, being secure, and you want somebody to feel cozy with. But I feel right now that this one just might not be the guy. I just feel like there's a lot of ego involved with him, and he's got a lot of pride, and he's a little bit jealous. So I would just, I would play it safe until you get more information, because I feel like more information is going to come in the fall. I'm just going to get one more card here. I'm going to just do the let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's kind of what I feel like is coming in for you, April. Just, don't try and control it, and just try to hang on, because I think you're going to get more answers after the summer about this one. You might find out stuff. And you know what? Just if you want to be cozy at home, I know it's a little difficult to do it by yourself right now, but, I would just hang in there, because I feel like this person is a bit of an ego freak. So I think I would just keep, for self-preservation's sake, Angel, keep a wall up. Keep because I think you're going to find out something, and you're going to be like, thank God I had the wall up, because this would, you're not going to like it. I don't like when I have to give readings like that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Please like the video. Paula's in charge. Juliet. Okay. How is my ex Diego feeling about me? We haven't spoken since my birthday in January. Juliet, I think you asked me about Diego. For some reason, I think I remember Diego. Yeah, I feel like, I got it. I got Juliet's question. Let me see. I totally kind of feel like I remember this guy, Juliet. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Juliet about Diego? Yeah, I'm taking these cards. They just got, I kind of always felt the feeling I'm kind of getting about Diego. I don't know if Diego is a fire sign, which would be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I just kind of feel like he was a character who was coming in and out, a little bit of a Romeo. I feel there's a third party involved here, kiddo. So if you haven't heard from him, I think it's because of a third party. He's a water sign. Okay. I do see this kind of feeling with the 5 of coins, feeling left out in the cold, which you are. Like, maybe you're on the outside looking in. Maybe you're kind of trying to find out what he's doing on the internet, or trying to see where he is. But I just kind of feel like there was just somebody else. He was kind of in and out. Like I kind of feel like he would come in, he would be all real super passionate, and then kind of throw his wand around a little bit, and then he would take off and he would like ghost you and you wouldn't know where he was for a couple of weeks. It's because there's other people in play, I think, and it's not, I feel like it's not even another person. I feel it's almost like two other people, like there's like multiple people. Like it's probably best that you actually kind of got out of this. And the Fool is coming in. So really what the Fool is about, Juliet, is just taking a leap of faith, just kind of getting out of this energy, realizing that there's just other stuff out there. And there's no, when you don't want to be in a situation where he's got to choose between two people. And yeah, he was talking to two. Yeah, I feel like there's okay, this is why, yeah, I just feel like he's just a little bit of a Romeo, girlfriend. And if you're looking for a Romeo and you're okay with him, coming in with his wand all hot, but his wand is probably going to get fiery if he doesn't, keep it in his pants. I mean, I feel like he's just, he's out there. So you don't want that. You've got to go. The Fool is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards in the deck. I mean, this is just a character who's just packing light. Take whatever's left, leave the rest and like jump off the cliff and start a new beginning. Okay. I would leave this clown behind. I think he's nothing but trouble. He'll break your heart if he hasn't already. Yeah, Fool time. It's time to go, it's time. Take a leap of faith, girl. Try something else. Try somebody different. If there's somebody else who's been asking you to do something, I would try it out. I would leave this guy behind because I kind of feel like he's not talking to you because like he either got caught out on the other side or somebody said, if you don't get rid of these girls, I'm not gonna, be with you. And yeah, I'm leaving him behind. He did. Yeah, they do. Always third parties break your heart the worst, right? Because you always think it's something you did, but it's nothing you did. And it's everything they did. Okay? Don't take it personally. Be happy. Let him be somebody else's problem. I keep getting the eight of swords came up. Yeah, so the Eight of Swords is coming up on the bottom of the deck, girl. You got to release. You just got to take off the ropes and the blindfold and just get started. Okay. Yeah, it is painful, but sometimes these clowns are put into our lives to just teach us lessons, about what we're not going to do next time. We're going to listen to our heart space when we feel like there's other women involved, But anyway, let me get a drink of water. Where did I put it? Hi, guys. All right, so who was next? Yeah, guys, thank you so much. You're so kind to each other. Yeah, I know. Yeah, guys, there's bigger things out there, right? The worst is being involved with somebody who's a player. Yeah, that knight energy is certainly not a king energy, that's for sure. Not on Valentine's Day. Okay, so Paula, we've got a Tracy. Just checking with Paula. She's got a list. She's going right now. Kafira, if you're next, if you can put your question in the box. Why are my cards just not shuffling very well this one? Can I just read for Gemini? Okay, you want a love read? Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of cards for you. Okay, Kafira, I'm gonna pull one tarot. Oh, the Knight of Wands is coming in for you too. Hey, maybe a hot fire sign is coming towards you. I don't think they're going to promise you forever. Kafira, you always have these people coming in. Kafira, you always do. I have a feeling that you're just like a real hottie yourself because you always have these like you always have these player energies kind of like move into your energy a lot. I don't know. Gemini. Divine timing, patience, perseverance, and peace and trust in the divine knows when. I'm going to get you a Moon card, because these are kind of my favorite card. Yeah, Kavir, I always feel like you get a lot of attention. And a lot of these people, they think you're like awesome. Oh, thank you. They think you look awesome. They kind of like you get a lot of attention, but sometimes they're just players. Nothing is set in stone. So I just want to get one more. Let's clarify this. What is this? Strength. All right. So Kafir, what I have for you, I'm going to, I pulled a couple of Oracle cards. I pulled one more for you because you're a great subscriber. The King of Wands is coming in, might be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. They're one of those, this can be good in love. I mean, this guy, he usually has a boss, like a higher calling. So you've got to realize that, he's got other things to do. He's not one to stick around. The one good thing about the Knight of Wands, if he's coming in love, he'll probably tell you within the first 2 seconds of meeting you if it's going anywhere or not. So he'll probably won't waste your time as far as, there not being chemistry. I think there'll always be immediate chemistry, but he does tend to disappear, So I want you to realize that, Spirit is coming in and saying everything is coming in divine timing. Realize that the divine is at play. Things may not be happening now, but it's because Spirit and the other side just wants you to be ready. Okay. And I also feel like if you were thinking about, if you were worried about something, nothing is set in stone is coming in. So if you've been worried about maybe a fire sign that kind of came in and came out and you don't know, maybe a lost love, nothing is set in stone right now, but you've got in the Leo, sign of Leo is coming in again. You have to be strong. I feel like there's just a moment in time where you just have to believe in divine timing. And although things may be up in the air and you don't know all the answers, or you think like maybe the answers have already been determined, I feel like they haven't for you in your case, and that you just have to realize that patience and perseverance and trusting in the divine is going to get you everywhere. Okay. So, watch out for, I feel like a fire sign is going to come towards you. I actually think a Leo is going to come towards you. All right. So, be good, but they might be a little bit, you're going to have to be strong, because this one is going to be, full of energy and piss and vinegar. But at the same time, you got to protect yourself too. If you don't, you got to watch out for these energies that are kind of not sticking around, especially if you're looking for one to stick around. You know what I mean? I hope that helped you out. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming on Valentine's Day. This is such a great blessing for me. Namaste. Thank you, everyone, for telling me I look good. I appreciate it. I actually put my lashes on for you. I was a couple of minutes late coming online because I wanted to make sure I had my lashes on. Tracy, you're next. Guys, please like the video. Really helps out. Subscribing helps me too. And Paula. No, I dyed it that pink. I got that overtone stuff, that rose gold, and I dyed it pink. Last week it was really kind of pink. Now it's starting to look like rose gold, I think. My relationship is rocky, but there's love. How can we communicate better and rid ourselves of drama? Okay, so I am going to try with that question. I'm going to go look for kind of like some answers in the cards. Okay, I'm going to try and get you like their energy and your energy. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Tracy? Relationship is a little rocky. What can she work on, Spirit? Please give us an answer, Spirit. What can Tracy work on to make indecision? Okay, so Tracy, I feel like you are really not using your intuition. Angel spirits, guides. And I will clarify that. Oh, thank you. Angel spirits, guides. What is what is Tracy's other purpose? Okay, so the first card I got for you, Tracy, was indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I kind of feel like you're asking me this question about your relationship, and that you really do know that there may be some real issues that stand in the way of this relationship, and you're not using your heart chakra. I feel like you've stopped listening to your inner voice a little bit in order to make this work, and I want you to really be apprehensive of doing that, because our heart chakra is there for us so that spirit can alert us when things are probably not the best for us. Okay. So if you, for some reason, like we're feeling a niggly voice and feeling a niggly voice and feeling a niggly voice, and then you stop listening to the niggly voice, it's really time for you to start reconnecting to it, because I almost feel like you have the answers to your problems. You're just not allowing, you're not hearing the direction, you're not listening for the calling and purpose. I know what I am here to do. I feel this other person may be very, very driven in their dream, and they might feel that they have some kind of higher calling. I don't know if they're going to school, or they're trying to make something better of themselves, or they are trying to, aspire. Like I almost feel like they either want to. I feel like they're almost in the medical industry, like almost want to do something medically, like just to help other people, and they're very, very driven, and that might be standing in the way of you two, just because you want somebody to be around all the time and they're really not able to, and you're not using your heart chakra to help you, lead you in the direction that's right for you. You might be putting up with stuff that you really shouldn't be, maybe. Maybe it's compromise. Sometimes you compromise your principles over it, for the sake of making it work. I'm going to pull one more card. This is for the both of you. Where do I think this relationship is headed? The first card I saw was the Nine of Coins. That's single and loving it. I don't know. I don't think this one's really going to work out for you. I don't think that I say that in a bad way. I think it's just not for you, and that, you guys have different directions you're moving in. I do see a King of Cups coming in, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I see the Ace of Cups coming in. So I kind of see more of an Ace of Cups with the King of Cups with a water, the water sign. And just be careful. Sometimes we're so busy trying to juggle everything. We're like dancing, we're juggling. I mean, come on, there's actually, and I feel it's very, that's why I'm very drawn to a water sign that I'm talking about, because in this card this is water, and I feel like your water sign is coming in on the waves over here, and you're so busy juggling a bunch of nonsense that you're missing it. You're missing the point. I know, sometimes a little harsh, Lady Farrah, but no, I see good stuff coming, but I don't think it's with this one. I think it's probably with the water sign, but I do see the King of Cups coming in. Somebody's going to make you a solid offer, and it's really divinely blessed from the universe. So I don't know if he's a water sign. If for some reason he is a water sign, there might be a chance, but I kind of feel like that's not his energy. I hope that helped, or not, or made you more confused. Possibly. I confused myself, guys. All right, where are we at? 24 minutes in. We're just rocking out these readings. Tracy, it's okay. Like you could be on this chat. You should just stick around. People come here. We're all suffering from the same problems, Love can be sad sometimes, but, when it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, it's bad. Jamila, where are you, girl? It's your turn. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. So many wonderful new people. Hi, guys. Jamila, Luna. Okay, if Jamila pops back on, just put her to the front, okay? Luna. What do I need to know now regarding my love life? I'm a Gemini. Guys, I heard things, all signs are pointing to things are going to get better for Geminis. I know it's been like, I felt like I've been stuck in the mud. I just, you gotta keep the faith, Luna. And also, I forget who else was on here that was a Gemini. You guys just gotta keep the faith. You know, we are. This is crushing for us because Geminis like to be having doing a million different things at a million different times, but this has just kind of kept us stuck. I mean, usually, this time of year I'm doing something totally different, but here I am. Instead, I started a YouTube channel because I was going absolutely insane. Luna. Okay, what do we got? So listen, I feel, Luna, that you had a real death, learning that endings are mere beginnings. I feel that there may have been some disappointment for you, my friend, and that somebody really let you down. And I think right now in your love life, for you to move on and for you to meet someone new, you need to kind of move into like the next phase of like grieving, because I kind of feel like you've been stuck in denial for a while. Like I almost feel like something went south and you just really didn't want to look at it. And you've kind of been maybe thinking somebody might come back, but I don't think they are. I think it's really, even if they did, there was a real death as far like as a betrayal was concerned. And I kind of feel you might have been stuck in that energy. So what I'm going to get a card from Buddha because I just want to see what Buddha has to say about this. Sometimes for us to let new energies in, we really got to cast out the effing devil, guys. We got to cast out that, we need to align our chakras and we really have to realize that there's no living in the past. You know what I mean? There's no going back sometimes. We only can move forward. Angel spirits, guys. As free as I can be, happiness or sorrow, whatever befalls you, I walk untouched and unattached. This is all about not putting all your hopes and dreams and wants and fears and, putting it on a situation, especially one in the past, kind of just rethinking that it was, the only thing that was going to make you happy or everything that you dreamed that it was going to be and it didn't happen. I mean, we have to realize that we have to walk through life and be open to new experiences and try not to get so attached to twin flame energy, guys. People who disappoint us because, then we look back and we kind of can blame it on ourselves because we think, oh, well, we thought this was so perfect. What happened? What did I do? Why didn't it work? And sometimes it just doesn't work because the people are on a different path than us. And we just have to accept it in order for us to for new beginnings. So I'm just going to get a love card for you, because I just feel like this message is just going to go on and on. Luna. Oh, Luna, I should get you a moon card. Let me get you a moon card, girlfriend. Oh, those pink romance cards. What does the moon have to say about this spirit for Luna? How can she move forward? Manifest new stuff. Remember, guys, you get back what you put out there, too, Angel spirits, guides. Time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Yeah, it's about releasing. All right. So for this week, or just for this week, Luna, just try to release, okay? And realize that it's just time to breathe out. Hi, Jamila. Yeah, I think it's just, you gotta, yeah, it's done. It's really, it's a real, yeah, I do see the death card, Luna. Yeah, you really, I feel like this is gonna, it's gonna really, the whole thing is gonna push you in. You might get angry. I think you might finally go from denial to finally being angry. And once you get angry, you're going to be able to kind of move through it. You'll stop, you know, you'll face it a little bit more. Sometimes people say, oh, well, that doesn't sound very healthy. The final stages of grieving is anger. No, that means that you finally accepted what's going on and you got pissed off, not okay. Yeah, you did. So just realize that it's over, and you could actually now, whether it's happiness or sorrow or whatever befalls you, you can pretty much watch untouched and unattached, because I kind of feel like you walked through the fire already, Luna, and things are gonna get better. All right. I don't think there's any going back to that situation. It's done. Okay, Jamila. Hi, girl. Sorry, did she put her question in and I missed it? Okay, she just wants to have a general love read. Sure. General love read. I'm going to get 2 of these cards and 2 of the pink cards. See what's coming. Guys, please like the video. It really helps me. The whole 2021 in 3 cards. I don't think you want that, girl. 3 cards. See what's coming towards you. I have been doing, though, I do a whole, if you contact me through Lady Farrah Tarot Facebook or in my email address and in my profile, I do actually do a projection read where I do all 12 months of next year, of this year. So if you want a private read, yeah, that costs like $35. And I can try and tell you the whole thing. Yeah, I got Jamila. I got her. All right, what do we have? So let's get a couple. What's coming in for Jamila? Please, please, please. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Been doing this lately. Doing the, can I hear what's speaking for Jamila? Ooh, inner child. Beliefs. Clashing belief systems. Been getting that a lot lately. Just people wanting to be with people that their parents don't like, or it doesn't fit their religious mode, or just, the traditional stuff. Engagement. I actually feel, Jamila, that something is going to come in from your past. I almost feel like somebody who you've known from childhood, because inner child, playful, somebody that you almost used to play with, someone you had a real bond with. Oh, guys, if I could get to 1,000 subs, that would be so great. I could use my cell phone. But anyway, I just feel that you, Jamila, I just feel like somebody's going to come back from childhood. Somebody you might have dated. You might have been torn apart because of a belief system situation where maybe they were a different religion or a different, just something was keeping you apart. The religious aspect or the beliefs aspect was not bringing you together, and I think it separated you. Maybe he's just a different, just like a different, nationality or like color. I mean, I seriously think some color or race or something was keeping you apart, and I just feel like somebody's going to come back, and you're going to have to forgive and forget. And I actually feel like they may have done this to you, like it was their belief system. You walked away. I feel like it was his belief system that pushed you away. And I feel like he's going to come back And you're going to be able to love in the present moment. Like you're going to be able to, yeah, I see an engagement coming in for you, Jamila. Your love is ascending to a higher level. I believe, and you have free will, Jamila, so you could accept this how you want. I actually believe that ex, I think, is probably going to come back and want to apologize. And I think you might give them a second chance. I think there might be something to be had in the releasing of the past and in forgiveness. Okay. Um, all right. Well, I do see an engagement coming in. So maybe you're going to find somebody who believes a little bit more in your belief system. And I think there is going to be a moment in time, though, that with your ex, that you're going to, there's going to be some forgiveness. Guys, I realize sometimes they're in like new relationships and stuff. Just because they're in a new relationship doesn't mean that they want forgiveness or they want to, they just forgot you. I mean, that rarely happens, that people just don't forget you. But I just feel like something is coming in from you from childhood. I feel like maybe somebody you've known from the past is going to come in, and I see an engagement. So I see somebody coming towards you. I'm trying it. This is like, the little, it's like the Lady Farrah circus over here. Thanks, Paula. Paula keeps me on the track. Hey guys. Yeah, just Paula, just you watch the time, because we've only been staying on for an hour because it just gets too much sometimes. Hi, Jamila, I hope that helped. Yeah, guys, just subscribe. That's all we ask. Great. I personally think he's going to come back and ask for some kind of forgiveness. I don't know if it might be him, Jamila, but just because there was somebody else, Jordan. Namaste, Jamila. Who are we looking for, Jordan? Who's coming towards me in love? I think you should forgive them. I think they know that they really screwed up, Jamila, to be quite honest with you. What is coming towards Love TY in love? I've got like a million cards on this deck. I try to like kind of match your energy to the cards, but this is pretty specific love read. Love TY, another one of my wonderful subscribers. Always comes on, keeps us company. Guys, if you think anybody of your friends would be interested in any of the videos that I do, please share on whatever your social media is. I'd really appreciate it. Also, just like the video, subscribe. Always leave me messages. I always read them. Community. Love TY. Why do I feel the church? Every time I do a read for you, I feel like there's a pull for you to the church or some kind of spiritual. I always feel like whenever I read Love TY, like I always feel like friendship, fun, lighthearted, downtime with friends and family. All right, I'm going to pull Love TY. Receive, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. So I do feel something's going to come in towards you, Love TY, but I think it's going to be when you least expect it. I feel like it's either going to be when you're like almost at church, or you're having fun with friends and family, and somebody's just going to take notice, and it's going to be somebody I almost feel that's totally not your type, and you're only going to have to give them a chance, and you're going to have to actually sit back and let them see what they have to offer. And I think that's what it's going to be good, because you're going to be like, I don't know if this guy's my type. Let's see what he's got going on. And I think he's going to come out of your community, like somebody your family might know or your friends might know. I think you actually might even know them. New love, a new person has stirred the romantic feelings. So I do feel a new person coming in, and children, just watch out. They might have children. And it might get in the way of your love life, or it might be your children who are getting in the way of your love life. They tend to do that. So just remember, I do feel that, a new thing is coming in. Just be open to receiving. Give everybody a chance. Let them have their say. I feel like they already know you, and they've been watching you from afar, and they've been wanting to kind of get to know you. But realize, if you are having trouble, if kind of kids have been getting in the way of other relationships, or other people's kids are getting in the relationship, that might come in again. But I don't think it's anything that a babysitter can't solve. So just, I do see something good coming in for you, girlfriend. Just hang in there. The COVID, I feel, is coming to a close. I feel good things for the summer for everybody, especially all my Gemini friends. Things are supposed to get better for Geminis. I love you, girl. Stick in there. For some reason, I love TY. I don't know if you've been, why church keeps coming back. I feel like it might be a church boy who's looking at you. Somebody who knows you from church or something. Why do I keep getting that? Okay, Rock, you're next. Rock, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking. Happy Valentine's Day. Party fingers. We'll wait for Rock. I'm going to have a little bit of a... I promise you, there's nothing in this. This is bad. It's just manifestation. Food. Still waiting. Still waiting. Old Rock. Drop that question. Oh, yes, Richard. Richard. I'm going to get a Buddha card for you, Rock, because I feel like you need some Buddha guidance. I feel like Richard is just keeps you on your toes there. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Richard? Demise and rebirth. No one saves us but ourselves. Why do I feel that you have been doubting stuff for a while about this relationship, and that for the most part, everything you feel is kind of manifesting itself. I feel like it's like, I feel like you can't pin them down. And I don't think they're interested in being pinned down right now. And sometimes I'm kind of feeling like you're so afraid that if you say, you know what, this is just not working for me, or I want something more, I want something deeper, I want something better, they're going to be like, they're going to walk away. And you know what? I really think that might be all in your head a little bit. The fulfillment of wishes, peace comes within. Do not seek it from without. So this is kind of, in a weird way, how I'm feeling, that you're really not going to find peace with this person. Like if you're looking for somebody to make like you feel like if this works out, maybe things will get better, or things will get better for you, or you'll have a better outlook. I just feel like this is he's not the one to invest it in. I think peace comes from within. I think you're looking for something more, and there is going to be a demise and rebirth. And I don't necessarily feel that you pushing the question or pushing your needs is going to totally destroy the relationship, but I think it's definitely going to give this person another perspective of where they have to see this from, because it's not working for you. The temple of the temple of the heart, set your heart on doing good. I just almost feel like you just have to invest some of your time in just somebody else. Like, I feel like you spend a lot of time trying to keep this person, happy. And I just feel like they're not interested. You're trying to make them happy, but they're not really doing anything that's really helping you feel happier. And I feel like you are very afraid that if something happens to this relationship, it's you're going to be pretty broken up. But I kind of feel like peace is not going to come from them, Rock. I feel that all the peace is going to come from you. And I almost feel like if you get a little bit of separation from them, you'll start realizing how much you're ignoring yourself and your needs because you're kind of a little over invested. I hope that resonates. I pulled all Buddha cards because you like Buddha. I want you to realize, though, that if there is like a tower moment, if everything absolutely goes to shit with this person, I want you to know that everything's going to be okay. I actually feel like you might have you might regain a little bit more peace from it, because I think you've kind of felt unsettled. I forget. Rock, is he a little younger than you? I kind of have this feeling he's a little younger than you, and he's just really, all over the place. I don't think it's anything personal. I just think they're just not ready for anything. I hope that helped. Lady V. Yeah, Rock. I think why don't you go away with some friends? let him just kind of find his way. I don't know. I just feel like you need to spend some time with some other people, because I think this one is just it's kind of making you feel a little off balanced. Yeah, I think you're starting to see this. I think all of a sudden, just recently, probably just from where you're at, you're starting to feel the age gap. And, there's age gaps. I mean, happens with women all the time, right? You get married to a younger guy who's 38 when you're 50, you still look pretty good. But then the next thing, they're 50 and you're like a 73. Okay, Lady V. I'm sorry, Lady V. Lady, did you get my question? I'm sorry. Lady V, that feed, it goes so fast. Good luck, Rock. But you could always come back. Always check in with us. Do you see Thomas moving forward and making a move? For some reason, Spirit was bringing me to the moon card, so I'm going to pull one of these. No problem, Rock. Hang in there. I feel like this guy, I feel like is this the guy who always likes shoes or new shoes? Angel Spirits, guys. What do we have for Lady B? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. When I see this card, new moon in Capricorn, find out when the next new moon is in Capricorn. I actually think it's coming up, kiddo. I think the next new moon is in Capricorn. You could always get back to me and tell me I'm wrong, but for some reason, I'm feeling this message might come into you soon, if not when the new moon is in Capricorn. Let me see about Thomas. I'm going to use the tarot. I don't know why it's calling me to the tarot. Sometimes tarot is tough with love. But Angel spirits, guides, what do we have for the Tower reversed? Oh, I don't like that. Please clarify the Tower for me. Lady V, did something happen between you guys that was pretty devastating? I feel like Judgment is coming in, the Emperor and the Hierophant. Oh boy, you got some real powerful cards in here. I feel that hard work is paying off. I don't know if this is in the relationship department or in the work department, but when it comes to the question, I'm really seeing that the Tower coming in. Towers can be new beginnings after real devastation. You know, this is generally the card of I think it's Mars that comes in and, you know, zaps your tower because you kind of built it on shifting sand and it wasn't meant to last. So either this happened in your past and you're kind of coming out of the tower because it did come out upside down. So this could either mean just an extra particularly horrible tower moment, which I don't wish on anybody, or it can mean that you're finally moving past something that happened. I feel like there was a judgment. You know, I feel that it's time, you know, to rise from whatever the ashes there was. So whether this is in your past position or your present position or future position, I feel that there's going to be something that a judgment is going to be made on. It's going to work out in your favor, but I do think it's going to be after, you know, something really has to fall down for it to manifest, for you to get what you deserve. You know, the Emperor's coming in. This is sign of Aries, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. Emperor. Yeah. Might be dealing with an Aries. Sometimes we need to realize that we could use our strength in many ways. You know, the Emperor is a pretty powerful guy. You know, he's pretty solid, he's reliable, but at the same time, he's got to watch out with the power that he uses. You know, sometimes for us to do the greater good, you know, people suffer, you know, to it's like these guys go to war, right? For their cause, whatever it is. This is why sometimes it's coming in with the Hierophant, you know, religion and war, you know, for the greater good. But people die. There are casualties sometimes. And we've got to realize that, you know, either we can sometimes be a casualty or our relationships can be casualties. But there's a real call today to keep the faith with the Hierophant. You know, don't get disconnected. This is a very traditional sense of the card. Sometimes when I do see the Hierophant, I do see marriage. So I don't know if there's after this really a real big kind of bust up over truth and why this is such a confusing message, lady. I kind of feel like there's been untruths. There's been you've suffered, you've become jaded, you are probably a little bit more hard-handed than you should be with the Emperor. That after this time where you're finally going to get what you know your right deserts, you know, there's going to be you know, something good. That's something more stable, something more traditional, like you would like to have. But this is also you staying connected to your higher power, whoever that might be. You know, it's staying connected. But I feel like whatever you've been working on, your hard work is going to pay off. I hope you understand this. You keep saying that you do, so I'm going to leave it there because it was kind of a convoluted reading, but if you understand it, then all the better. Happy Valentine's Day with the Tower. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's the Tower. Kabam! You didn't want to go out to dinner anyway, did you? It's not going to happen. Mars says no. God bless Mars. All right, I don't even know who's saying. You didn't want flowers. Yeah. You wanted your house destroyed. The one that you built on sand. All right, Kimberly. Are you there? Okay, we're at 55 minutes, Paula, so you could call it whenever you want to. Oh, thank you, Lady V, for coming. From Lady F to Lady V, thank you for your patronage. Thank you for believing in me. Share me to any of your friends who you think you might like my readings. Oh, thanks, girlfriend. I love you guys too. Me and Paula, you guys keep Paula and I going. It's been a really rough year for Paula. And, you know, she's really stepped up. I mean, talk about making, you know, lemonade out of lemons. Will I end up with this guy or a new guy? I also, can we try pendulum? I don't do the pendulum, but I do know people who do. I'm a midnight rider. End up with this guy from HS or new guy. All right, let's take a look. I'm totally changing decks. I'm going with the Tarot of Dreams. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have? No, we didn't, High Priest. We're getting there. We're almost there. I'm at Midnight Rider, and after. Are you a Grateful Dead fan, Midnight Rider? Or is that Allman Brothers who's the Midnight Rider? I forget. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Midnight? Ooh, this card popped out. I'm taking it. Ace of Wands. Possibly, who is the one? A fire sign? A Aries, Sag, or Leo? I see the Ace of Wands coming. Ooh, a little bit of fighting. 7 of Wands, staying on top of it. 10 of Swords. So, I feel a fire sign is going to come towards you because, you know, I'm getting a lot of Wands energy, a lot of fire. With the Ace of Wands, I feel somebody is going to be, you're going to be blessed by, you know, a message, something new. So I feel like you've manifested it, and I feel it's definitely a fire sign. It's coming in with the 7 of Wands. I feel like you've been putting out fires for a while. I almost feel like this is with the old relationship. I might have to get some clarifiers on this, but I do see the 10 of Swords. So I kind of feel like you've been coming out of some heartbreak. So if this has anything to do, like if you feel like you've been, you know, stabbed, you know, like this is like death by 1,000, you know, razor blade slivers. You know, this is kind of somebody screwing you over in the end. So I feel like a fire sign bringing you out of that energy, but I'm just going to get a couple of more cards because sometimes I just can't get it, guys, with 3 cards. Especially when I got a couple of messages. Angel Spirits, guys. High school. Wow. Fire, 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 and coins. I feel, did the person from high school kind of really hurt you? Because I feel like I feel like the fire sign is coming in. I feel like you've been balancing a couple of different relationships, but I think you're going to find out that, you know, it's going to be one or the other. You're going to choose a path. Coming in with the 6 of Wands, which is great. This is, you know, more fire. It is victory. It is success. I would watch out with the 4 of Coins. Don't loan anybody money. I don't know if this past relationship you might have loaned them money, but I feel like somebody really hurt you. Yeah, I feel like there's just somebody that it just did you wrong, and I would watch out for anybody who's going to ask you for money. Somebody might ask you, just keep your play your money close to your chest, okay? And watch out for this energy, this Ten of Swords energy. I feel like there's going to be an ending to something. I just feel like there was a death by a thousand little slivers. It might be the ending for the other person from high school. They might just be like kind of done. And but I really feel like whoever the next person to come into your life is going to be a fire sign because it's coming in with the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if you know any Aries, um, Sagittariuses, or Leos, but that's who I think is coming towards you. Okay, I hope that helped. Okay, so who else do we have left? I just we have did we have Hi guys. All right. High Priest. Oh, High Priest is back for another reading. Guys, please like the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And share. And share. Did we lose High Priest? Ah, look, we got another like. Now we're on 20. Yeah, I'm waiting. Got a couple of seconds here. I have 5 people on, Paula, on my end. Oh, they're there. I'm not here for a love reading. Well, oh, the claims position. Oh, good. I like that, High Priest She-Wolf. I like that. Love in the home. Good stuff. All right. I'm playing with the tarot dreams. We're gonna get a tarot, 3 cards on that. Oh God. Oh, I love you, God. I didn't mean to use your name in vain. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for High Priest She-Wolf? They want to know about the claims job. You think you could get back to them about it? Angel spirits, guys. One more, please. Ooh, you are losing sleep over this one with the 4 of Swords. Queen of, good stuff. 3 of Coins, Queen of Coins. I do believe so. Queen of Coins coming with the solid offer of abundance or money. And I feel with the 3 of Coins, you are actually going to be doing something that you really know how to do. I feel that people, you got somebody's attention. I think they definitely know you have the brains to do whatever you need to do. And I think you are going to like this job. I think you're going to be able to rise in it. And I do feel somebody, I don't know if you were approached by, if this is with a woman boss. I don't know if she's an earth sign, which is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I do feel that something is moving towards you in the money department. So rest and relax while you can, because and stop having bad dreams, because I think it's coming towards you. Okay, High Priest She-Wolf. I think at the claims job, I think looks pretty good. If not, if that doesn't work out, I do see good things coming to you in your future where you're going to enjoy it. I feel like people feel that you know what you're doing. I feel like higher ups, like somebody in a queen position, Queen of Coins, likes you, thinks you could know what you're doing. So I don't know if you were being hired by a woman boss. I think she likes you. She thinks she got what it takes. All right. Suerte. I like to know how Diana feels about me. Diana. What a beautiful name. I feel compelled to use these fairy cards, even though they can be completely ridiculous. But since I think this is the last read, I'm going to try to shuffle them the best I can. I just feel like these have some really good messages, these cards. And I just feel like Diana deserves the fairy cards. Don't ask me why. Okay, angel spirits, guides. What do we have? Diana. How does Diana feel? Angel spirits, guides. Get a card for Diana. Five of Autumn. Two of Autumn. The World. All right, so I always like when I see the World come in, Suerte, because that always makes me believe that you might be, it's time for a new journey, kind of like you've ended an old cycle. Either that or they may be ending an old cycle, because I do see the Two of Autumn come in. Something might manifest more in the autumn with this relationship, but anyway, bring fun to everything you do, juggling multiple priorities, exceptional talent for multitasking. I feel like they might be juggling a lot right now, Suerte. So they're very preoccupied with, keeping all the balls in the air. And they may not be amazingly interested in romance, but I do feel by the fall, they might be in a better position to look for, that they're going to be, either you're going to be in a better money position, because this has a lot to do with money. So I don't know if you're having money problems, if you're multitasking or juggling too much, or she is. But I feel like there is, with the Five of Autumn coming in, you might be limiting your career. You might need a career change. Really challenging money issues. So somebody is really, really having money issues, and they're doing, they're balancing too much, and they're very, very preoccupied about that. I don't think that, I don't know if this is your energy or their energy, but I think there's a lot of preoccupation with money. The World is coming in, so it might be, I do see it's time for a new journey. I'm going to pull a love card, because I didn't get a lot of feelings of love. I just kind of feel like a lot of preoccupation with money and maybe the COVID. Marriage. Hey, legal partnership, commitment. You can make this work. I just feel like everybody, by fall it might get better. I feel Diana is just very preoccupied with money and keeping everything going, and she might need just a little bit of time, and maybe you do too. Hey guys. No problem. All right, Sabrina. So, okay, great, Sabrina. So you're going through a tough inner spiritual journey, wondering when it's going to end. All right, let's take a look. I'm gonna get a Buddha card, because he is all about the journey. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Sabrina? She's going through a rough time. She needs a little enlightenment. Can you give us a little enlightenment today for Sabrina? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Rise above. No matter how hard the past, you could always begin again. This is not the end, Sabrina. It's just the beginning. It doesn't feel like it, but sometimes, I was watching something, a motivational speaker, and they say sometimes when everything just goes to shit, everything went to shit for me before my third eye opened. You know, sometimes it's just what spirit wants you to move forward, and they just kind of screw everything up most of the time so you can't go back. Hey guys, please like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Angel, spirits, guys, what do we have for Sabrina? Can you give her some spiritual advice, Spirit? Sabrina needs some spiritual advice. Please give it to her. Angel, spirits, guys, what do we have for Sabrina? Air Guardian, shift your perspective. Let's get one more. Angel, spirits, guides, what do we have for Sabrina? Perseverance. I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to. So this is all about, first you have perseverance and you've got perception. So it's like mind over matter. Okay, just yeah, we're wrapping it up, guys. I'm so sorry. I just feel like you need a shift of perspective, Sabrina. You need to rise above. No matter how hard the past is, you can start again. All right, you need to rise above. You need to see it from a higher perspective. You got to realize no matter how much we would like to sometimes kind of sit in it and think we're the victim, you know, no matter what happens in life, we always have our part to play. And perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So maybe instead of feeling, Sabrina, so much in our heart chakra, carrying so much around in our heart chakra, maybe it's just time for us to just start looking with our third eye, with our higher intellect, with our intellect that's being provided by spirit. You know, they've done this, whatever the spiritual journey that they're putting you on, it's because they want to get a message to you that there's something higher out there for you. So instead of, you know, resisting, sometimes we just have to surrender. I don't, sweetie. It's sometimes, especially if you're going through a dark night of the soul, they could last for up to a year. I sometimes still feel like I'm going through my dark night of the soul, even though I'm supposed to be enlightened at this point. So, Paula, how are we doing? Because I had to go to Home Depot to get my dad a birthday present. She could be going through the shit. Yeah, guys, it's tough. All right, Goddess. Where are you? No problem. Who's coming in love for me? I'm currently prepared for real love, and I'm an aqua. We got an air sign in the house. I'm calling with the tarot, guys. Tarot is calling me. I'm splitting the deck, and then I'm mixing it. My dad's birthday. Can you believe it? Valentine's Day. I have to go get him a chainsaw. Angel spirits guides. Angel spirits guides. Who's coming towards Goddess? Goddess, I feel like you've just been doing a lot of looking back. I just feel like it's time. You know, you got the Seven of Swords. You know, this is a girl that, you know, she's in a bubble of her own making. Anytime she could pop the bubble and the swords will go away. And she won't feel like she's like living in kind of like this, all this shisty energy, you know, energy that came in, like truths that came in about shisty stuff. I kind of feel like you might still be living in a lot of pain. It might be preventing you from being open to other relationships or other people moving towards you. This could have happened with an air sign, another air sign, a gem, Aquarius or Libra. But I do feel that, I'm also getting the what is this? The Four of Cups. You're kind of might be putting out the energy that you're kind of meh. You're not really too interested in anything. And maybe that's why it's like you just feel like your cups, this is the divine universe giving you a cup, and you're just like, well, I already got some cups, had some cups. They were kind of shitty cups. Is this another shitty cup? I don't know if I want to know, because I kind of want to sit in this bubble and think about it. So kind of watch out for that energy. I kind of feel like you might be stuck. It might be time to go into the Hangman. What can I say about this? Almost having to see it from a different perspective. You need to release. You really need to release. Under the next moon, you really got to manifest a release, goddess. So you could kind of get out of this energy of not being, of kind of like a little bit of dissatisfaction. Like I kind of feel like you're ready to move on, but you're really not. I'm going to see if I could get a love card. Balance, yin yang, darkness and light. Stay centered with your higher self. You may have gone a little bit too far on the dark side, girl. You may need to just get balanced and realize, without darkness, there is no light. So even though we may have been disappointed with things that happened in the past, sometimes we just need to get out of this dark mood and get it a better perspective and a little bit of spiritual guidance, and just have the courage to move forward. I hope that helped. All right, so happy birthday to Daddy. I'm going through a journey. I meditate a lot, guys. I try to. So Jody is last. Okay, what do I need to know about me and Kelly love life? You and Kelly. Let's get one tarot. And we have a love card in here. What's that doing there? Guys, please like the video. Please share with your friends. Please subscribe. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Jody? Ooh, she wants to know about Kelly. Page of Coins. Would Kelly possibly be a younger Earth sign, like a Virgo Cap, or no, Virgo Cap or Taurus? Hey guys, I feel like a younger energy coming in here, an Earth sign. Jody, who is this? Page of Coins. Somebody might come towards you. Just a younger energy, an Earth sign energy, new idea for abundance. I don't know who this is. No. Page can be girls, they could be guys. They just are somebody younger. I feel like just a younger energy may be interfering. I don't know if it's a child. Compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take, bring rewards. You may need to be flexible. I feel like there may be a child involved, or just a younger energy that you might have to just you're going to have to come to some flexibility. But I think if you could be flexible, there'll be rewards. You got to rise above a situation. And I see a lot of, I kind of feel like you like to be cozy and at home and bundled up by the fire. And they seem to like they want to go take a balloon ride. There just might be a little bit of difference in personality type, where you're more of the homebody, or they're more the homebody, and the other person likes a little bit more of drama. So I think if you could rise above like the need for like doing, always kind of moving and like living on the edge, if you can balance that, with a compromise, I think things will go in the right direction. But I do feel a young energy that's kind of sneaking into this. I don't know who this earth energy is. That might require money. They're more of a money obligation than anything else, and they might be interfering. It's snowing in New Mexico. Oh, you got to see the size of like the icicles hanging off of my house. I hope that helped, Jody. Oh, so did we wrap it up here? All right, it's time to go to Home Depot after an hour and a half. My son's cooking dinner for my father, so he's cooking some fish. So I hope everybody enjoys their Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for checking in with me. I really super appreciate it. I hear the footsteps coming up the steps. It's time to go. No problem. I'm sorry if that doesn't resonate, Jody. Could always do a longer read. It's really hard to find the meaning of life in 3 cards, but we could always try again. I'll talk to you guys later. And namaste. Have a great, great day, okay? Love y'all. Bye. Thanks, Paula.